We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Popped him up. Cozart over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Pujols. He's going to be in time, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
He's set. Here it comes. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, number 6. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different. One flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 1-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Smoke, the runner at third. Bregman stands at second, no outs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Homer Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, Zach Kozart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A weak chopper up the line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Back goes Calhoun, and this one is gone. A home run. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols.
And leading off for the Halos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Albert
Takes a knee-high fastball. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. And now pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Smoke is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Riding into the box, Homer Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrelton Simmons is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Popped him up. Seager moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Strasburg. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out against Stephen Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, strike 1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Another 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin.
For the Halos, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Standing in, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Number 37 will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the fourth play is now in order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nolan Ryan is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Number 6.
Stepping in, number 6. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off the offensively.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jim Johnson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring
Leading off for the ball. Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. He beat it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in now, Homer Jones. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will... John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Robinson gloves it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Bounce it to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Zach Kozar. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Simmons shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, John Eckford.
Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. Blake Wood gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, number 3. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Chris Young will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Chris Young.
Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There goes Bregman off of first. Ripped toward the gap in right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, Homer Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 here, 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. Bregman on the move. 1 out. Stepping in, number 6. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jones. Oh, no, he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Mike Trout, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And our final line score.